Good morning and welcome to Sunrise Yoga. Today is centering your spirit. It's all about core work today. You're absolutely going to love it. Ready? My name is Athena. Welcome. We're going to start by warming up the body. And as we warm up the body, we're going to take our arms and cross them like King Tut. And we're slowly going to find a focal point to stare at. As we find that focal point to stare at, sometimes the sand is going to shift beneath you, so you go like that, because we're going to lift up our legs, okay? So we lift up the left leg first and bring it back down. We lift up the right leg first and bring it back down. So now that you have the move, continue to stare at that focal point to keep your balance. Ready? Up, down, up, down, up, down. And what we're doing is we're marching like one of those soldier nutcrackers. And today's yoga class is all about strengthening the core. So those of us who love those belly strengtheners, this is what today's class is all about. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Two more on each side. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then slowly give the arms a break. So each time that we bring the arms up, we strengthen the arms. And each time we bring the arms down, we feel that release in the body, that strain, that stretch sort of melt off, and it feels so good. So breathe in, reach up, and find your focal point to stare at, because we're going to bring the hands together, lock the thumbs into place, and we're going to lift up the toes and come into a slight back bend as we do that. And then exhale. Separate the hands, come down, bend the knees slightly. It's like we're soaring through the sky. Hey, baby. Inhale up. Reach up. Hands together, tippy toes. Exhale, down. Now we're also going to rotate our pelvis forward. Inhale up. Press the hips forward. Chest up. Exhale down. Woo, feeling like we're soaring through the sky. And what we're doing is we're opening up all the phalanges in the feet, lifting the sternum, opening up the chest, and strengthening our core. Exhale down. 3 more of these. Now when the arms get heavy, just think of the sensation of, I'm building strength in my body, darling. I love this. Exhale down. Breathe in up, hips, chest, lift, tippy toes, hold it up here, and then exhale down. And we're going to connect the hands together and bend the knees, and we're going to hold it here. 3, 2, 1, and then slowly come up, sweep away any unwanted energy. Bye-bye. Enjoy the beautiful day that's about to happen. Now again, we're doing a lot of balancing this morning and strengthening this nice core here. So we find a focal point at the end of the yoga mat, indentation in the sand. Facebook, YouTube, you find it on the wall that you can stare at, okay? So we're taking the left leg first and we're lifting it up. And we're just getting used to it. And we're taking the left toes to the left knee. Bring it back down. Right. Down. Left, down, right, down. Now we bring the arms up. Ready? Arms up, left leg up, all the way. Reach, exhale down. Good balance, everyone. Nice. Keep staring at your focal point. Inhale up, right leg. Reach up and down. What we're doing is we're lifting our spirit high. We're strengthening our core. Inhale up, reach up. Exhale down. Inhale up, reach up. Exhale down. 2 more on each side. Inhale up. We connect the hands together. We lift the knee up. Exhale down. And we're going nice and slow. We're feeling the body move and we're feeling the body strengthen. Inhale up. Connect. Exhale down. Breathe in up, connect. Now we're going to hold it here. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Exhale down. And now the right side. Nice and slow. Inhale up. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. And then exhale down. Oh, yes. And now let's get rid of that crankiness in the arms. We're going to do washing machine arms here. Wavy wrist piano fingers. Now we're going to march in place. And as we march in place, we're going to feel the strength. And what I want you to do when you're marching in place, think about the core. Okay, we're always sensitive about our core. We're strengthening it as we're lifting our body up. So what we're doing here is we're massaging the organs, the liver, the stomach. We're making it, all the organs work to its 100% capacity. Good. Now we can find our focal point to stare at. Lift up our arms. And we're going to hold the arms up here while we continue to lift up for 4 more knee raises on each side. 3, 4, we're going to hold. Down, right, up, hold. Good job. And then slowly bring it down. Woo! That's nice. Right hand behind the back of the neck. Left hand behind the right. Feel the fingertips walking down the spine. So your arms are right up in the air and you're feeling those elbows really high. We have this beautiful opening in the elbows here, right? Breathe in, slight back bend, lift the chin up. Breathe out, stand up tall. Now when we do back bends, we're going to squeeze in the glutes. Ready? Breathe in, press the hips forward, squeeze in the butt cheeks. Exhale, stand up tall. Inhale, back bend. Press the hips forward. Elbows come out. Chin comes up because your hands, your back of your head is going to come into your hands. Squeeze glutes in. Breathe in again. Exhale, relax. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, up. Elbows out. Squeeze glutes. And then exhale. Stand up tall and slowly drop the arms all the way down. Feel the blood rushing down. This is excellent, darling. Sweep away any unwanted energy. Yes, we love that. And when we come up above the head, inhale, exhale, right arm down to right side. So we have a nice, strong stance, and we're grabbing our right thigh. Nice, strong legs. Look down at the feet. Make sure the toes are 10 toes are forward, and the feet are just a little bit past the hips. This is going to give us a nice stable stance for our moon. Right arm, bend all the way over towards the right. Now this is going to be a little bit tricky. So if you're okay just dropping your right ear to right shoulder, that's the variation position. Second variation is taking that left elbow and that chin towards the back. And so you feel a deeper back bend, right? This is a little bit scary. Squeeze your glutes in. Inhale, exhale, 3 breaths. Breathe through the shakiness. If you have to come up a little bit, come up a little bit. Please adjust your body. We do not want to get a call from you that your back is hurting. Inhale, slowly come back to center. That left elbow comes back to center. Inhale, up straight, and then left arm comes down. Woo, that was a challenging one, but we do it in different variations for your body. Understand, this is your yoga, not mine. Your yoga, okay? Inhale up, right arm. Left hand grabs the left thigh. Slowly bend left ear to left shoulder. Woo, we're feeling that opening in the opposite hip, right? Now, slowly rotate that right elbow back if you want to. And if you can, squeeze the glutes in. Nice strong thighs, nice strong butt cheeks. Drop that left ear to left shoulder, 2 more breaths. Breathe through that shaky lower lumbar because we're going to counter this back bend. Inhale, come up. Ooh, good. Now we're going to take the elbows and we're going to clasp the elbows behind the back. Inhale, chin up, chest up. Exhale, forward bend. Slowly come down. So we're getting rid of that cranky back. So what we're doing in back bend, forward bends, we're building energy in the body. Forward bends open up that stress. So now we're really feeling it in the lower back. That release. Bend the knees a little bit. There you go. Let that head dangle like a ripe piece of fruit. Breathe in, breathe out. And if you noticed on the outward breath, you're falling forward a little bit more, a little bit more. This is a good sign. A good sign that stretch in the muscles, you're breathing oxygenated air around those muscle fibers. Now we're slowly going to come up, bending the knees and pressing the hip forward at the same time. Ready? Come up slowly, press the hips forward, bend the knees. And then when we stand up tall, we're going to release the hands. And when we release the hands, we're going to go, whew. Thank you, thank you. Now I want everybody to face east because the sun's just about to come up. And as we face east, we're going to place our hands over our heart. Actually, the sun is up behind the clouds. And as we place our hands over our heart, stacking our hands on top of each other, relax the shoulders, relax the hips. And what we're doing here is we're tuning in with the beautiful sun that's coming up over the horizon. And as we do that, we're feeding our bodies energy. So we're taking that and capturing that spirit of life into our body just by visualizing it and breathing in deep and feeling it flow down our body. Now let's be mindful about this. As we're looking at the sun, we're breathing in a nice big strong breath. And I want you to breathe in through the nose with the mouth closed. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, lifting the chest. And as you exhale, you're dropping the shoulders. You're relaxing the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. 2 more breaths just like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. 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 Breathe out. Bow the head. Relax the shoulders. Relax the hips. Feel the release. Now look down at your feet, open up the right leg wide, open up the left leg wide. We're bending the left knee out, the right knee out towards the right pinky toe. We're placing the right hand on the right thigh to stabilize our body. Now again, you can always straighten up your leg if it's too much strength going with the knee bent, and taking the the left hand and bringing it across the body. And as you're bringing it across the body, we're going to flow from side to side. And when we flow, we're going to roll our body forward and then bend our knee on the left side. Ready? Inhale, exhale. Roll the body forward nice and slow. Squeeze both thighs in. Bend left knee, left hand on top of left knee. Straighten out right leg. Reach over to the left side with the right arm. Press the right hip forward all the way as you inhale. And as you exhale, slowly bring that right hand forward, bending the right knee out towards right pinky toe, right hand on top of right thigh, straightening out the left leg and reaching over with the left hand towards the right side. Press the left hip forward. Inhale deep, get that nice stretch in that hip. Exhale, roll forward. Bend left knee, left hand on top of left knee. Reach over to the left with the right. Straighten out right leg. Good. Press the right hip forward. Inhale. Exhale. Bend forward. Right hand on right thigh, right knee bent, left leg straight, left arm all the way over towards the right. Press the left hip forward, and then exhale one more time on each side. Roll all the way over to the left, left hand on top of left thigh, bend left knee, straighten out right leg, reach over to move left with the right. Exhale, we're going to bend towards the right, right hand on top of right thigh, reach over with the right, with the left arm, left hip forward. Exhale, we're slowly going to bend towards the middle, keep both legs bent in a squat position. Slowly straighten up the legs, press the hip forward, and slowly keep the legs nice and wide. Lift the chin towards the sky, chest towards the sky. Woo, yes. Inhale here, strong. Exhale. Drop the chin into the chest. Roll the shoulders forward. Close the eyes for just a moment if you have balance in your body to feel that nice, strong strength. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out slowly. Bend forward into a wide forward bend. Wide forward bend. Grab the ankles or grab the blanket in front of you. Slowly, we're going to squat down and then inhale. We're going to straighten the legs up. Squat down. So we have that nice knee bent. Inhale up. Straighten the legs. Exhale, bend the knees. And we can look down at the yoga blanket to help keep the balance in our body. And if our hands don't quite reach, straighten out the legs. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, straighten out the legs. And then we're going to walk forward into downward dog. And as we walk forward, we're going to step back, adjusting our dog position. Dig the fingers into the yoga mat. Adjust the feet. And when we adjust the feet, we want the heels of the feet just above the surface, because we're going to breathe in here and we're going to breathe out, push back. 2 more. Breathe in, allow the body to fold forward just a little bit. And then when you push back, you're feeling that strength in the arms and you're feeling that lower lumbar stretch. Inhale, allow the body to fall forward. Exhale, push back on the heels of the hands so the derriere is all the way in the air. And you feel that stretching back of the legs. Good. Now on the inhale, walk the feet to the hands. Walking the feet to the hands. We're going to dangle here in a standing forward bend. As we dangle our hands, our head and our arms, we're going to breathe in deep and slowly come up, slowly pressing the hips forward. Wiping off the hands of all the sand that we got. Finding a focal point to stare at is key because it helps keep our balance, and this is wonderful. We're putting the right foot forward and the left foot back. Now, the left foot is going to stay square, and what we're doing is lunges. So when we bend forward with the right knee, we're going to come up again. So we're just bending the right knee forward and coming up, and then we'll work the arms in a minute. Right knee forward, and then come up. Right knee forward, and come up. So we're going to do something tricky here. We're going to open the arms up to the side, and as we bend the right knee towards the right pinky toe, we're coming into warrior 2 pose. Good. Inhale. Right knee comes up, straightens out. Our arms come to T. Exhale. Bend the right knee. And when you bend the right knee, and when we're in our Warrior two pose. Press your hips towards the open side to feel that nice stretch in your body. Inhale, come up. Open the arms to T. Keep staring at your focal point to balance your body. Exhale. Warrior two pose. We're doing this one more time on this side. Inhale, come up. Open up, nice strong arms. Good arms, everybody. Good. Exhale. Warrior two pose. Hold the pose. Breathe in and out. 2 breaths. Good. Now inhale, open the arms up again. We're going to hop the right foot to the left and bring those arms down. Ready? Hop. Left foot to right, hands to heart. Woo. Then we're going to step forward with the left foot and back with the right. We have a nice stable stance here, bending the left knee out towards the left pinky toe. And we're just opening it up, straightening up the left leg, and then bending the left leg. Inhaling, coming up, straightening the left leg, and then exhale, bending it. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend. Now find the focal point to stare at. Open up the arms to T. So you're feeling that twist in the back leg. Straight leg. And now we're going to bend the leg and come into warrior two on the opposite side, the left side. Ready? Bend the left knee out towards the left pinky toe. Bring your arms forward into warrior two pose. Good. Open up the arms to T, straighten out the leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend the knee. Twist the arms. Good job. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Drop the arms. Hop. Right foot to left. Ready? Right foot to left. Prayer pose. We're starting prayer pose at the top or the corner of the yoga blanket of the yoga mat. Getting ready for Surya Namaskar, sun salutations. We're doing this really slow and really nice and easy, okay? Inhale, lift the sternum. Exhale, open up the hands so you're pressing and opening up the hands like a book, pressing them towards the earth. Exhale. Inhale, rotate the hands to the side, rotate the palms upwards, reach them up towards the sky, and clasp the thumbs together and the hands up above the head. Inhale, slight back bend, press the hips forward, squeeze the glutes in, lift the sternum up towards the sky. Exhale, stand up tall. Inhale, open up the hands like you're hinging at the first finger and the thumb, but you're keeping the hands together. Exhale, slowly come down into standing forward bend. Coming to a flat back position, bringing the hands to the shin or the hands to the thighs. And as you do that, you're going to straighten out your elbows, tuck your chin in, and inhale right here. As you exhale, you're going to bend the elbows, but keep your hands on your shin. Let the head and the body dangle right here. Feel that nice lower lumbar stretch. On the next inhale, slightly bend the knees. Take the hands and frame the feet on the yoga blanket. So we're in a bent knee, standing forward bend. Hands on the blanket. Inhale, step back with the left foot, and then the left knee comes down, preparing for our low lunge. Look forward at an indentation in the yoga mat or the sand, and when you're ready, press that hip forward and come up into a low lunge, bringing the arms together up above the head. Nice and slow, balance the body out. Arms come together above the head like they did before when we started out. Lock the thumbs into place, and we're going to inhale, fingertips towards the skies and the arms and ears together, pressing the hip forward at the same time. Breathe in up. Breathe out. We're slowly going to open up our hands, bending forward, framing the right foot. So the hands are going to come down to the yoga blanket, framing the right foot. We're going to step back into tabletop, bringing that right foot back. Walking the hands forward, we're coming into a baby plank pose. Baby plank pose is where we have our knees on the surface and we're pressing our hips towards the sky, so we're feeling our hips towards the earth, so we're feeling that little lower lumbar stretch. Breathe in here. Breathe out, tuck the toes under. We're bringing the sit bones towards the heels, so the butt cheeks come towards the heels, and walking the hands forward, so we're preparing for our down dog. Ready? Pop up, derriere to the air, push back, down dog. Good job, everyone. Nice. Hold the dog. Breathe in and out. Breathe out, push back. As you breathe in, you're going to bring the left foot forward, and the right knee is going to come down. Slowly find a focal point to stare at. Wipe off the hands of the sand, and then slowly press the hips forward, bringing the hands up, locking the thumbs into place. Low lunge on the opposite side. Stretch the fingertips towards the sky, and as you stretch the fingertips towards the sky, those arms and ears come together, give you a nice stretch in the rib cage and the obliques. Inhale, lift the sternum. Exhale, separate the hands, bow forward, framing the left foot. Now we're going to come up to a standing forward bend, and when we do that, we bring our right sit bone towards the butt cheek, and then we pop up forward, standing forward bend. Bring the hands to the shins. Straighten out the elbows, tuck the chin in. Inhale here, nice and low, long and strong. Exhale, bend the elbows, keep the hands on the shins or the thighs, and let the head dangle, giving our bodies a nice reprieve. Inhale, bend the knees, cross the arms. Breathe in slowly, start to come up, pressing the hips forward at the same time. Open up the arms, and as you open up the arms, we're going to bring those arms together above the head like we did before. Reaching up, coming into a slight back bend. Again, squeeze the glutes. And then exhale, hands to heart, facing the east, honoring the sun. Hands to heart, we bow our head. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're thanking our bodies for strengthening our core, for strengthening the breath inside of us. Inhale, arms come up, together, above the head. Hold them up here. Stretch the arms towards the ears. Inhale again. And exhale. Open up the hands, hinging at the first finger and the thumb above the head. So we're feeling the energy from the sun, from the earth, from the wind, from the ocean, coming into our palms all the way down. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, walk the hands forward. So you're in a down dog position again, and we're walking the dog. Now when we walk the dog, we're really going to exaggerate the hips. So I want those sexy hips going here. So we're bending the knees, opposite knee forward. And those hips are really stretching from side to side. And as they stretch from side to side, you're feeling that lovely opening. And you're realizing, wow, my hips were really tight. Keep walking the dog. 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees down. Now we're in all fours. We're going to adjust the body so the knees are directly underneath the hips and the hands are directly underneath the shoulders. Dig the fingers into the yoga mat. It gives us a nice stable stance here. We're going to really strengthen our core by lifting our left leg into the air. And as we lift our left leg into the air, we're going to inhale, lift it up. We're going to exhale, hold it. Inhale, lift it up higher. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift up higher. Exhale, hold. One more time, we can do it. Inhale, lift it up higher. Hold. 2, 3. Bring it down. Ooh, nice job. Good. Now, at any time, if you're in tabletop, again, this is your yoga, I'm reminding you, and your arms are getting too tired or something's going on with you, just come down to the yoga mat. No worries. Inhale, lift up, right leg. The right knee is bent. Breathe in, lift up that foot towards the sky. Breathe out, hold. Breathe through the shakiness. Inhale, lift. Breathe out, hold. Inhale, lift. Breathe out, hold. One more, we can do it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly bring it down. Ooh, that was nice. Let's come into a nice reprieve child's pose. Bringing the sit bones towards the heels. Crossing the elbows in front. And resting the forehead onto the forearms. Now, some of our bodies, I remember when I first started off in yoga, this was not a good position for my back. It really hurt. So again, I'm going to ask you to honor your body. If this is too much for your body, to come down for your knees or your feet, then adjust the feet underneath or come down full to the belly and relax. Three more breaths. And we're taking our breath nice and slow. We're breathing in through the nose with the mouth closed. We're filling up the belly strong. And the reason we're filling up the belly is because when you fill up the belly all the way to its capacity, you feel the lower lumbar, the legs stretch. This is good. This is a healing power that you're creating in your body. Exhale, release. It's like that wow sensation, right? Oh, I got my shoulders melting, my spine melting. This is good. We're slowly come up on the next inhale. We're coming down to the belly. All the way to the belly, to the abdominal. Now when we're coming up into Superman, we're hooking the thumbs forward and we're keeping the feet together behind us. The chin is tucked into the chest. And when we come up, we can either come up with the arms, we can just come up with the legs, or we can come up with both. But we're going to flow with this. Again, if you've got lower lumbar issues, and right now we've been doing a lot of back, and I'm going to remind you again, we will stretch out the back, but if it's too cranky, don't do this pose, okay? Breathe in, come up, keep the chin into the chest, arms come up, legs come up, breathe out, come down. Ooh, good. Inhale, come up, chin into the chest, arms come up, legs come up, and then come down. And again, if that sand is in the groin and it's not working, just smush the sand back down. Breathe in, come up, we got two more. Breathe out, come down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Ooh, that was nice, everyone. Good. Nice core opening. Come into Sphinx pose. On the elbows are tucked in. So we have our elbows tucked into our sides right here. And the hands are spread wide, palms down onto the yoga blanket. The feet are together behind us, flat down. We're feeling a little crankiness, so what we're doing is we're building strength in our lower lumbar by doing this. The chin is level with the earth. Inhale, press your hips into the earth, squeezing your glutes. Exhale, relax. So the holding motion is Sphinx pose. Inhale, press the hips into the earth. Exhale, relax. So your legs are completely relaxed on the yoga blanket. Inhale, press your hips into the earth. Exhale, relax. Inhale, press your hips into the earth. Exhale, relax. Slowly come down all the way to the chest, bringing your hands to the side of your shoulders. Dig the fingers into the yoga mat. We're preparing for our full plank pose. Ready? Lift up to full plank. Now again, we can come down to your knees if this is too much for your body. Bring your chin into your chest. And when you're in full plank, the best way to do that is to stretch your spine towards the sky. So you're lifting your arms up a little bit more. 3 more breaths, you can do it. Exhale, bring the knees down. Give our arms a break. We're going to come to hero's pose, stretching out our thighs and our lower lumbar. Hero's pose, again, is a little bit challenging for some knees. If we can sit like this, great. If we need to tuck our toes under, that's good too. Either way, we're going to stretch those thighs out. We're going to bring our hands on top of our thighs, drop our chin into our chest, and just relax our head right here. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Breathe out, 3, 2, 1. Good. Roll over onto the right side so we're on our derriere. Find an indentation in the sand because sometimes we just need to dig those butt cheeks in to prepare ourselves for our boat pose, strengthening our core. Our hands are by our side behind us. Our fingers are dug into the blanket to stabilize us. We're going to lift up our knees into our chest and have our feet square with the yoga blanket, with the body. Now this is good for some of us, okay? If we want to go a little bit deeper, we can straighten out our legs and really feel the strength building in our core, but bending the knees into the chest is perfectly fine for some bodies. If you want to, you can bring your hands forward and hold the pose, breathing through the shakiness. We have 4 breaths. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Slowly lower the legs down onto the yoga blanket. Good job. Nice job, everyone. Coming down to the elbows. Bringing the knees into the chest. Keeping the right knee bent, straightening out the left leg. And as we straighten out the left leg, we're going to rotate it outwards. And as we rotate that left leg outwards, we're going to feel, oh my God, when are we going to stop and bring that left leg in, right? 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Bring the left leg in. Good. Now we're going to straighten up the right leg. Bring those toes towards the heels and rotate the leg outwards. We feel that nice tummy tuck going on right here. This is really good. Loving this. 1, 2, 3. Bring both knees into the chest. Good. We're going to bend our knees towards our right side, dropping our knees to the right side and straightening out that left leg. So that left leg is going to go, whoa, that's too much of a stretch. Again, honor the body. 2 things you can do. You can come all the way down to the yoga blanket. So we're on our backs here. This is a lovely position. Everybody loves being on their backs. But that left hip is feeling a nice stretch, right? Grab your right hand with the left leg. So we're grabbing the left leg with the right hand and bringing it up just a little bit more so you're really feeling in that gluteus maximus. Take the left arm and bring it all the way up towards the shoulder and then drop it all the way down. You're going to feel that deep pull in the pectoral muscle on your chest area, left side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let go of that left leg. Let that left leg just do what it wants to do. And you're feeling that stretch and the relax. So you want that left leg on the top. Even if it wants to bend a little bit, let it bend a little bit. You're inhaling, exhaling, relaxing it. Because that IT band there on the outside of the left side, from the glute all the way up, we're letting it know, okay, just relax. Just drop to the earth a little bit more. Feel that reprieve. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in 1, 2, 3. Fill up the belly all the way. And when you exhale, you're going to feel that reprieve in that left leg, and that left leg's going to go back, 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 back. Woo. Next inhale, bend the left knee. So you're going to lift up both knees up into the chest. Woo, that's nice. Rock the knees from side to side. When you rock the knees from side to side, that lower lumbar gets a nice stretch. Feels good. Yeah. And drop the legs and the knees to the left side on the surface of the yoga blanket. Straighten out the right leg. Grab the right ankle with the left hand. Make sure that right arm is up towards the shoulder and you're bringing that right arm down to feel that nice pectoral stretch on the right side. That nice right side of your chest is stretching. If it's just way too much tension, you can always bring that right arm down towards the rib cage. Adjust your body to where it's right for you. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Filling up that constricted belly, yes. And then slowly letting the air go. Breathing out. And as you breathe out, you're going to let go of that right leg and let it do what it needs to do. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more breaths, feeling that reprieve, feeling that relaxation, feeling your body drop more and more to the earth. On the next inhale, bring both knees into the chest. And this time we're going to take the knees and we're going to rotate them counterclockwise. So we're rotating the knees towards the left side. And we're feeling that nice massage on the gluteus maximus as well as the lower lumbar, sacral bone area. All the way over. The feet are suspended above the blanket. And we're just taking a nice slow motion. So we're realizing, wow, we can massage ourselves, right? Yes. So this is great for the sciatica. If you have lower back issues and the sciatica is really acting up, this is excellent. Now we're going to take those knees and do opposite direction. Rounding it towards the right, up, towards the back left, down. And we did a lot of glutes today, so we want to stretch it out. So we don't text the yoga teacher and say, oh my God, my butt is killing me. Which it probably will, which we're going to drink lots of water afterwards. One more time around the circle. Now on the sand here, YouTube, Facebook, we've got to shake off our feet. So I want you to bang your feet together, shake them off a little bit, because we're going to bring them up above our head and we don't want to get sand in our face. We bring them up above our head with our legs straight, and we're going to cross our left over our right. So our left is crossed over our right. Our legs are straight above us, right? Our hands are going to come down by our side, by our hips, palm facing down. Our back and our back of our head is fully onto the surface, because what we're going to do is we're going to swing our legs up and use our hands to lift our derriere above the air. Just lift up, up, up for about 8 more times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slowly bring the legs back down. Feet are going to come together, knees are going to open wide in Supta Baddha Konasana position. Onto the surface. And when the knees are open wide, sometimes the groin stretch that you're feeling right now is too much. You can also always push the feet down to get a less groin stretch. If this doesn't feel right for your lower back, you can always just bring your knees together and have your knees bent towards the sky. Or you can straighten out your legs. You decide. We're in this position for about 5 to 6 minutes. This is a yoga meditation here, where I'm going to teach you how to meditate, even in 5 minutes, to help energize your body, strengthen you, heal you, and get whatever you want out of life through meditation. Bring your chin up so you're lifting your head up off the surface of the yoga blanket into your chest. You're bringing your chin into your chest. And the reason for this is when we lower our head back down onto the surface, the cervical spine is a little bit flatter and a little bit more comfortable. Take one hand, place it over the heart. The other hand, place it over the solar plex just underneath the rib cage. This is our power chakra, and this is our heart chakra. Chakras are energy wheels that give us strength and vitality in life. Make sure your elbows are rested onto the yoga blanket. We want you to be very comfortable. If you're not very comfortable, please adjust your body accordingly. Inhale deep. 1, 2, 3. Belly comes out. Exhale. 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 So that spine is relaxed completely onto the surface of the earth, and it is in zero gravity position. Close your eyes. Feel the soft sensation of your eyes closed. Bring a smile to the face. This loosens up the strain in the brain, and it opens up the tight wing muscles in your jaw, which take the stress out of your skull as well. Now relax your smile. Place the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth and swallow. This again is another loosening, relaxing technique for your skull. Now we're going to share with you the 3 aspects of meditation, because some of us always tell me, well, I can't meditate, I can't keep my mind still. The first key aspect in meditation is to focus on the breath. So with your hands on your body, you're feeling your body lift as you breathe in. You're feeling your body drop as you breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now remember at the beginning of class where we took the sun into our bodies and allowed it to flow down to our feet. Visualize that sun right now. Visualize coming into your body as you breathe in through the crown of your head. And as you breathe out, see that yellow energy light flow down your body. It passes your eyes, your nose, your neck, your shoulders. And as it does that, you start to feel your shoulders drop a little bit more. Your elbows hug the earth a little bit more. Your spine, each vertebra of the spine is opened up to the earth a little bit more. The hips are relaxing, the thighs, the knees, the ankles, the toes, the feet. Breathe in deep. connecting that bridge of visualization to your breath sensation. Exhale. Keep that visualization of the sun coming into your body with the breath and coming flowing down your body like a waterfall. Now the third key to yoga meditation is to feel this into your body, and you've already been doing that. You feel the sensation of warmth on your body. You feel that power that you wield inside of your body. And I'm going to help you with another stronger feeling in your yoga meditation. Take the one person that you love the most and visualize holding them and embracing them, and don't let go. And as you hold them and you embrace them, you're really squeezing them really tight. And as you let go, you're kind of hugging their neck. And it feels really wonderful, like you're doing a slow hug dance. Feel those sensations. Connect them together for the next 3 minutes of silence. Connect the breath, breathe in deep. Feel the breath lift your body. Embrace the love visualization. Exhale, feel it flow down your body like a waterfall. Inhale deep, feeling the lift. Exhale, feeling the drop, the let go. Breathe in deep. Exhale, let go. Body to body, mind to mind, soul to soul. In this circle, we make everyone whole. On the next inhale, slowly open your eyes, roll over onto the right side into a fetal position. In your fetal position, take another deep breath, straighten out the top leg, use the top arm to slowly come up to a comfortable seated position. One hand over the heart, one hand over the solar plex. Breathe in a nice big breath, lifting the sternum towards the sky. Exhale, dropping the shoulders. Sinking the chin into the chest. You're bowing and respecting and honoring your body. Repeat after me aloud. I am stronger in my body. I am stronger in my mind. I am stronger in my life. Bringing the hands to heart into prayer, Anjali Mudra, pressing the thumbs into the sternum. Dropping the shoulders, letting the knees relax. Namaste. Ooh, that was wonderful. Doesn't that feel great? Loving that part. YouTube, Facebook, thank you for your likes, your shares, your donation down below. Everyone, this is a $10 class. If you don't have cash, my bucket's right there. I'll send you a link through the texting. Yoga, living life, loving it to the fullest.